I usually get this question that what keeps me passionate? And my answer is that everybody is passionate. It's more about a choice. You can choose not to be passionate, and you can choose to be passionate. But the reality is that everybody have got that inherent ingredient of passion. I'm not talking about passion fruit that you can get in the supermarket. I'm talking about that flame inside you that when it is ignited, it makes you to get up and read and know about a solution to a challenge that faces a mother in a village. That thing inside you that tells you that you are able to do it, that you can be able to help a youth to build her own unborrowed vision, to become purposeful and be useful to life, because the purpose of life is to be useful. Everyone must be useful, and you must only be useful to touch other people's lives, right? You cannot just be useful to yourself. That's called selfishness. You must be useful to touch other people's lives. And usefulness is value. But to be able to do that, you must know that you are there to solve problems, because the purpose of your existence is to solve problems, is to turn challenges into opportunity, and always see a challenge as a disguised opportunity. So my advice to every young person, and even those young at heart, is do not call the word challenge as challenge. Call it an inconvenience and devise an alternative way to arrive at a solution. Because I always say this, you do not fight existing realities. What you do is that you develop different alternatives, different models that makes existing realities obsolete. What does that mean? Challenges are disguised opportunities. Every adversity carries with it the seeds of equal or greater benefit. Never ever see a challenge and complain. It is an opportunity for you to test your skills, to test your talents, that you are capable. And then when you fail forward and learn from it. And that will now start to build you to be able to withstand adversity. So the echoes I hear most of the time, people complaining, oh, this life is not a bed of roses. Life is not a celebration. Life is not a place of ease. It is an opportunity for you to continuously retool your skills. Having a PhD means nothing if you cannot leverage what you study to turn a challenge into an opportunity to touch the life of that mother in the village. So we should move from this certificate. I am in no way trying to demean certificates. No, that's not my point. My point is certificates are tools for you to turn challenges to opportunities. And if you are not using certificates to turn challenges to opportunities, and only keep saying, I am Dr. Munang, I am Dr. Munang, without actually showcasing that you are actually turning challenges to opportunities and inspiring others, then that certificate is just as good as it can get. Certificates open doors. Let's start to value solutions. Because there is an attitude in our society today where we have made it that when people drive big cars, and there's nothing wrong to drive a big car if you can afford it, but that's not my point. My point is solutions should be adored. A young kid who has never gone to school or a school dropout who is devising a solution to turn a challenge to an opportunity should be applauded, should be inspired, right? Someone who is trying to turn a challenge to an opportunity, regardless of what level of education, should be applauded, should be inspired, should be motivated. So we must develop an attitude of motivation and inspiration for others, because that's the only way we can drive a society where citizens see themselves as empowered with solutions and want to do more. If we miss that, a transformational Africa might not happen. But we can turn the tides and make a transformational Africa realizable when we start to inspire each other to usher themselves to drive climate action. An Africa that will collectively rise for all, where no one ever experienced the fear of want or need, will be achievable. Yes, it is possible.